Feel the weight of frustration crushing every bold move you try to make. Family capital isn't just money, it's legacy, potential, influence. And yet, too often it sits dormant, trapped, underused, suffocating under the weight of old models, narrow thinking, fragmented networks. You pour energy into decisions that feel like shots in the dark, partners who promise gold but deliver dust, opportunities slipping through your fingers like sand. The pressure to preserve your capital paralyzes growth. The solitude of leadership isolates you. The noise of advice overwhelms you. And the cold truth is, you're starving for connection, for alignment, for power multiplied beyond your current reach. Understand this. Capital alone never moves mountains. It only fuels small fires. But strategic partnerships, they are the dynamite packed deep within your vault, waiting, screaming to explode your influence and capacity beyond measure. Yet, most family offices chase deals, not deep alliances. They collect contacts, not complementary strengths. Do not be one of them. Command this now. Stop wandering in isolation. Start hunting for partners who don't just share your vision but magnify it, who bring what you can't, who challenge your assumptions and spark breakthroughs where you thought none existed. Don't waste time networking shallowly. Build partnerships with ruthless intention. The formula is simple, brutal, seek the uncommon. Look for founders who revolutionize markets, investors who bet on futures, not just profits, leaders who tolerate no mediocrity in themselves or their teams. Then, strip down every assumed role. What can each side uniquely offer? What weaknesses can one's strength erase? Demand that every alliance bring fiery synergy, not just polite collaboration. Only when your connections are ferociously complementary will your family capital begin to roar. Leverage these bonds to multiply more than money. Transform static assets into dynamic ventures, fast-moving, disruptive, global. Use your network to access ideas before they emerge, innovations months before markets notice, insider insights that shift power and perception. Don't settle for being a capital custodian. Become a catalyst, igniting ecosystems where your legacy evolves not by maintenance, but by transformation. Every partnership should create feedback loops of trust and results, where capital flows, knowledge sharpens, and opportunity accelerates. Here's the brutal truth. The system around you fights your expansion. It wants you confined, predictable, consumed by safety nets and silos. Smash that cage. Align internationally, but don't lose your edge in global sameness. Transcend borders with partners who fiercely defend their individuality and yours. Embrace diversity not as a checkbox, but as the raw material of creativity and power. Bring your capital to arenas where the impossible breeds, where innovation and values collide, and where merit demands reinvention daily. Command your family office to become an engine of absolute freedom. Reject inherited limits and stale legacies that suffocate ambition. Insist on partnerships that don't ask for permission but force doors open. Create structures where your capital is not just preserved but multiplied through collective genius and relentless trust. This is not charity. This is deliberate power, unleashed through people who think bigger than the system, who act faster than complacency, who transform capital into generational revolution. Feel this in your bones. Every strategic partnership is a portal to freedom from isolation, stagnation, and irrelevance. It's the difference between watching the future pass by and being the one who shapes it. Now, move. Stop hoping for the perfect moment or partner to fall into your lap. Go find them. Hunt with sharp purpose, build with unbreakable trust, and grow your family capital into the unstoppable force it must be. No excuses, no delays. This is your revolution. Make it explode.